Hey writer friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Holly. I'm a writer aspiring to be a published author. And in today's video, I'm coming at you with a little bit of a different setup today because I will be showing you the proper posture you should have when you're writing. Now, I came out with a video a little bit ago about the best stretches to do for writers, but another way to combat the aches and pains that you can get from sitting for a long time while you're writing is by making sure that you're having good posture. Like I said in the previous video, a lot of people have that really forward head rounded posture, really slumped forward. All that pressure and strain is going on the neck and back. And we want to preserve your guys' bodies so that you can write for as long as you can. So I will be showing you guys my setup and the proper positioning that you should have for your wrists, your back, your neck, your legs, and your knees. All right, you guys, so we're gonna start from the top and work our way down to the bottom with working on your posture. So first things first, we wanna make sure that your neck is in good alignment. So like I said, you don't want to have that forward head, rounded shoulders posture where you're just kind of slumped forward like this. Like if I see anyone like this, I'm gonna be seeing you in my physical therapy clinic very, very soon. But so you want to not get in this slumped position. So making sure that your chest is up, making sure that it's in line with your belly button. So if you're hunched forward like this, you know that you're too far forward. Or if you're arching backwards, you know that you're too far back. So make sure that your chest is in line with your belly button, and that will make sure that you're not slumped forward. Shoulders stay back. Again, you want to resist that kind of rounded shoulder posture. And then with your neck, you want to make sure that you're not jutting your chin forward or looking down. How you can ensure that your neck is in good alignment is making sure that your screen is in a good place. So when I am looking at my screen right now, my head is tilted a little bit down. I actually could raise my screen up a little bit more, but for the most part, I am not, having to look all the way down or up. So making sure that whatever you're looking at the screen is at eye level, that will ensure that you're not putting more strain on your neck. Now, my problem is that I have another monitor to my right, and so that's a little bit problematic because I'm always looking to the right. So something that I could do is switch it up where, one day my second monitor is on the left so that I'll be looking to the left, just so I'm kind of balancing out that movement. Moving on to the wrists now, you want to make sure that as you're typing, your wrists aren't raised up or down, because that can contribute to carpal tunnel syndrome by putting more strain on the median nerve. And then it also will tighten up those wrist extensor or flexor muscles. So make sure that your elbow's bent at a 90-degree angle and that your wrists are in neutral. I know there are some sort of wrist pads that go in front of the keyboard that can kind of help ensure that you have a little bit of support, because some people do feel a little bit of strain by holding their arms up there. So actually with my keyboard here that kind of slides out, I am actually a little bit lower than I would like. So this is good because I'm realizing all the things I need to fix about my setup, and I should know these things, right? But so I really ideally should be here right now and instead of here. All right, you guys, we're a little bit lower. We are at the hips now and the low back. So, you can sit back and get some support, but from my chair, as you can see, I would be leaning all the way back. And then if I wanted to reach my computer, then I'd have to hunch forward. So being all the way back against my chair isn't always the best thing. So, and usually when I'm sitting at my desk, I am forward. So there's quite a bit of space here between the back of the chair. So now when you're at your computer, make sure that your pelvis isn't arched forward or rounded back. So you want to find kind of a happy medium. We call it like the little happy place. So you can roll your hips forward, roll your hips backward, and kind of find where that middle part is. So it's kind of weird, but if you feel like the feeling that you feel when you have to go to the bathroom and you're holding yourself, that's where you should feel like all of your weight is sitting on, okay? I know that's kind of weird, but that is ensuring that like gravity is putting its weight through the right parts of your back and pelvis. So then making sure that you kind of got that normal space in your spine. If you want, You can put like a lumbar roll here. That's for people, you know, if their back is hurting them from being in this seated position for too long. But I usually find it's okay. I'm not really slumping forward or backwards. And then as far as the hips, you want to make sure that your knees are not raised up like this, above 90 degrees, or that they're too far low. So adjusting your seat height is really important. You want to keep either your hips at a 90-degree angle to maybe about 100. So I could be a little bit higher, like maybe I could be about here or here. But that will help ensure, again, that those hip flexors don't get tight. And y'all know my quarterly goal is to not cross my legs when I'm at the computer. Usually it's not really when I'm writing, it's when I am watching a Netflix show or something. I guess sometimes it's when I'm browsing on the internet, but I have a bad habit of crossing my legs and then going like this. And that is not good. There's more strain on the low back on one side. It causes muscle imbalances. So really try to sit with both of those legs straight and forward. Okay, you guys, we're at the knees now. I'm like, I can't go down any lower. So now with the knees, again, you want to keep that 90-degree angle. So you've got that 90-degree angle here, then you want that 90-degree angle here. So try to make sure that your legs aren't too far out, you know, especially if they're propped up on something. That's really going to tighten your quad muscles. Everyone is so forward nowadays that their glutes get weak. So you want to make sure that your legs aren't propped up on anything. So keep those knees bent here. And then if you bend your knees too much, then you start to get some tightness in the hamstrings, and that puts a lot of strain on the knees. So make sure you're keeping that 90-90 position. You can't see, but my feet are on the floor. You want to make sure that your feet are solid on the floor, that you're not, you know, having one leg forward like that. Again, not crossing the legs, and that will just help ensure a better posture from top to bottom. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys take a look at your setups and make sure that you're having proper work ergonomics to make your writing career last. I know some people also do standing desks. I don't have that, but I will definitely look into that when I become a successfully published author and can do that full time. And I know some people do write in bed or on couches, so just be aware of your posture there too. Don't let yourself fall into bad habits. One of the biggest things that I do tell my patients when I'm trying to teach them how to sit or stand in a proper posture is that it's going to feel weird, it's going to feel awkward, and it won't feel normal. But your body has been used to being in that bad position for so long that it created a new normal for you. So now that you're going to be up here instead of down here, it's like, this is weird, this is foreign to me, but as you keep doing it, as you keep practicing it, it's going to get better. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your setup is like, if you've even used a standing desk, if you have any problems as far as like carpal tunnel syndrome, muscle imbalances, things like that. I can try to help out. I'm not supposed to give medical advice online, but I can try to at least help with your work ergonomics and posture. Please give this video a big thumbs up to support my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.